This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
Fun Friday edition of Talking Finance with Saurabh MIttal. He's been coming in diligently from Monday, and we've been doing this series on retirement, or rather, to put away for a rainy day, so that your post-retirement life is well and truly taken care of. Good morning, how are you?
Very good, Rishi. Good morning to you too.
Now, courtesy the Vijay Mallya's and the Nirav Modi's and the PMC's of the world, we've been hearing these two terms a lot these days. One is good loan and the other is bad loan.
Yeah.
So, just to round up the week, why don't you explain them to us, please?
What I want to talk about is in completely different context, that we as individuals do take loans for ourselves, and how do we classify?
So it's not a loan going good or loan going bad.
Yeah.
It's what is good or bad for us.
Yeah. So when we're taking a loan for ourselves, is it a good thing to do or is it not a good thing to do? So our life is full of desires, and each new day brings new aspirations. We try hard to fulfill them throughout our life. But some desires or aspirations can be fulfilled through our current income streams, but some need one big time cash flow to get into reality. Now we may find it difficult to fulfill those desires from current income as well as through our savings. For such desires, we need help from loans, and if you don't keep your debt under control, it can create a huge impact on your long-term wealth creation policy.
So as per your own definition, what is the difference between a good loan and a bad loan then?
So the difference between a good loan and a bad loan: good loan creates a long-term asset which increases in value as time passes by, while a bad loan creates only a liability, whether it is a short-term or long-term in nature. So I'll give you an example. Loans like home loans, small enterprise loans, and student loans can be categorized under good loans. That is because home loan creates an asset base which can be sold at a later date and profit. Small enterprise loan, when used correctly, can create cash flows for the business, generating a good income for them. A student loan enables a person reach its true potential without having to worry about money and focus on required skill. On the other hand, loans like car or motorcycle loan, lifestyle loans, and credit cards can be categorized under bad loans. Cars and motorcycles depreciate a lot in the first year of their purchase, plus their regular maintenance and petrol costs add up to these EMIs. Lifestyle loans are basically electronic gadgets, consumable, furnitures bought on easy EMI options. These expenses don't create any value other than keep up the status that you want to maintain. Lastly, credit cards are the worst. If you skip one payment, then the interest rate is charged to 3 to 3.5% a month. Salaries don't increase at that rate, then why let the credit card debt increase?
Now that's an interesting perspective. Salaries don't increase at that rate. So why should credit card debt increase? Your recommendation under the given circumstances, Saurabh?
So we are saying it's necessary to understand good loans and bad loans. Staying away from bad loans will automatically enable a peaceful sleep and create a huge amount of wealth.
Lovely. And your quote for the day would be?
It's a quote from unknown person. It says, always borrow money from a pessimist. He doesn't expect to be paid back.
That's a good one. Yeah, an optimist will keep asking you because he hopes to get it back.
Yeah.